ya. Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry rocks. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Maniac straight out the wood, I'm Dirk Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no hitter, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cab. So many couches I cried. Shout out South Street Tree and shout classic. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker. Baby, I really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker. Baby, I really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, they for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating around here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. Sorry, like you know. Okay. Then I hit that. Okay. Then I hit that. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. Sorry, like you know. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah. Then I hit that. Out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my tall, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win? That's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them. Step on, spin move, in zone, scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. Time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel, you're grinding that. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breed on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just to heal. Step on, spin move, in zone, scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show.
Waiting on you to accept. Waiting on you to accept. Yeah, I did. Got it. See what I posted in the chat?
Shining, private jet, look at me, masterpiece, body, hey, I don't know nobody, I'm on this every day.
Yours might went. You're probably searching. Probably searching. All right. I gotta cut up this game, bro. I lost too many yesterday. I got to win this one, bro. I got to win this game right here. I lost too many yesterday. Yep. He about to pop up.
See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young, hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day, you cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight, baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait, and when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
There you go.
Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me, walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Hit, circle. Back all the way back out. And it'll automatically join. All right, bro.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building.
I need all my boys to be on their A game.
So are we as the Seahawks get set to match
I need my boys to be on their A game.
and the Dallas Cowboys. The final week into the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh,
and he
shit.
fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. He'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
I tell you what, on the man-to-man, I'm going to burn you, boy.
Less than ideal, but
You can't give me man-to-man out there. Watch out, Clark.
Yeah, not afraid to
I'm
take
telling you,
shots
that
right
shit ain't about to keep
away.
happening,
Like
though.
a 9-9-9 route, 9 meaning go.
Oh, I missed
Just
that
went
shit.
ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was
You
prepared.
get right.
But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this
bullshit.
time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Prescott, escaping the pressure right. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Flush to his right.
Damn, I couldn't
This
get
is
it on
caught for
run,
a
man.
Cowboy touchdown. Blake Jarwin, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Now, this is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look
Damn, I'm
different
trying to
here
take his
early,
ass
and
out
that
the game.
touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets him off the
Know what they
treadmill.
call
Because,
me?
you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the
Every
same
kick I
spot.
try to take him out the
They've
game, bro.
exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills
Every
to
kick
climb,
I try to
but
take
they
him out the
can get
game.
there.
So he can be hurt and you don't know it. And he mess around and stop missing
Get
field
some
goals.
fresh air. We'll
Wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, boy, that man. He done had to straighten up.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great
Come
play
on,
call to
Kareem.
realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same.
Oh, come on,
And
man.
it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
At the 47-yard line.
A first down carry by Elliott. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Come on,
That's a
baby.
really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott now. Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Woo!
This is going to be intercepted. It's Clinton Dunbar with a pick. He had 2 interceptions last week, but that was in 4 quarters.
You guys don't
They've
talk
got 2
field.
here in the first quarter alone.
And the unsung people in this streak, the pass rushers, because most of the time they're the ones
Come on,
that
man.
affect things in the pocket.
The hole was there.
Trying to throw the football, rushing them, getting them off their spot, harassing them, and that allows the defensive backs, the linebackers to swoop in and make the picks downfield.
And they're swooping. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete to
Play
DK
with.
Metcalf.
That's what you do over there. Play with.
He's been able to get it up past the 45. 27
Play
yards
with.
there, a first down. CD, with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. So, look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one.
Come on, man.
Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Xavier
Come
Woods
on,
with
bro.
a pick.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation.
The receivers don't even
Sometimes you just
move,
get yourself
bro.
into a rut, it's hard to shake yourself out of it.
About set
They
for
ain't
this
gonna do
next
nothing with it.
drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right?
And the
It's
D-line ain't doing
mythological
shit, bro.
thing that we do. If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Flushed out right.
Oh, come the fuck on, man.
And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big play here for Dallas. 44 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the
that's what they ain't about to happen. Hell
no.
no.
Elliott, toss right.
Hell no.
And they'll get him down right at the 20. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Second down and 8. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Get that bullshit ass pass off, man.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Oh, I missed it. I missed it. What? Hey, I'm glad I missed it. Why am I snatch that shit, bro? Oh, man. I played it too fast. God,
that's not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination.
Damn, yo. Come on,
this
baby.
game begin to slip away.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score.
Damn, I'm trying to smash that shit, bro.
Seahawks nothing.
Come on, baby. Y'all settle down. Y'all settle down. Y'all want it too bad. Settle down.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed.
Damn, I can't come out the end zone no more.
Return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football.
Can't come out there no more.
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment.
Oh, man, where my plays at?
Special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out.
Oh, man, I'm trying to pick a play, man.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Play action. Now Wilson.
Hey, look at this bullshit, man. What the fuck?
Picked by the rookie from Bama, Trayvon Diggs. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Come on, man. I got to grab the ball, man.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things.
Same bullshit. It's not the same because you keep doing the same play. Because you keep doing the same play, I'm on this shit.
The 34.
Hey,
he's going to be short of the first
field. You know what? Mama, I don't care.
Looking at a 4th down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop
it's supposed to be 4th and 2.
Create or get through contact or trash.
I say he's supposed to go for it, but long as it's past 4th and 2, it's 4th and 4, you can go for it.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Well, you really go for it. It don't matter. Ain't shit about to happen. Hell no.
Here's Prescott. Steps away. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Damn, I got off that shit.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Bro, this shit far from over. One score. Yep. One score change everything. I scream every game.
Yeah, I think you start with the offense and you give
I
them
scream every game.
for it having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up.
Done.
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big hit.
All the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 75 yards. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And sometimes you see big plays develop on a route like this.
Let's go!
And the object, very simple. Get the ball to your receiver in stride. This one was right on the money. He didn't miss a beat, and then it's off to the races, and there he goes.
Soon as you give me the ball back.
This taken in about.
Soon as you give me the ball back, I'm going to score again. It ain't over, bro.
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Score again before the half.
At their own 23-yard line.
Score again before the half.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now. And that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they?
You trying to rush the play?
Working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Let's go, D.
Carry now for Elliott.
That's me right there.
Down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know it's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Come on, foul linebacker. No. The linebacker's good, but they don't react on the pass.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
First down.
Come on, they're on that shit.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck.
Where my man was at, man?
And he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Cowboys.
All right, we on that shit this time. On that shit this time.
Now Prescott. Now they set up the screen.
Yeah, we on that shit.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to
Come
a short
on.
game.
Oh, there we go. 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 Wake up. Wake it up, man. Yeah, that's just supposed to be it. I love that shit, bro.
Before we came up to the
You see when the ball went ain't what I said, because I knew my man was on it.
Mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, do you remember what you said to me?
Knew my man was on that
to the
shit.
booth after he said that. You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit.
Let's get rid of it.
Didn't get enough on that.
Ain't nobody been open.
Into an interception.
And an incomplete pass.
No, it ain't, because I ain't about to do nothing stupid. I'm trying to score for air. Nah.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, man, they got him on.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field,
that was some bullshit now,
the
man.
ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I'm about to put Collins in, bro. I'm about to put Nappy in the game. So Russ ain't doing his job. Shit, Russ ain't doing his job, man.
Here's Wilson.
Ain't nobody open, bro. Good D. Good D. Ain't nobody open.
6-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now here's Michael Dixon.
You block one punt, I know something up with the game.
First punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Let's take it inside his own 40.
You should have fought.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
That was that nigga. He should have fumbled that just now. Let's go, D. Let's take one to the house. Let's take one to the house. Let's take one to the house.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Okay, that's even better.
He's going to go down.
That's even better.
Back at the 42. The
That's
Cowboys
even
going to
better.
use their 2nd timeout now.
I ain't worried about it. I just want the ball back.
36 ticks to go in half number 1. After the sack on first down, Prescott looking deep in the
I got you.
Cooper. And Prescott
Play with it.
an interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to
Let's go, baby.
necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby.
Incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson.
Come on, man. They beating my receivers up over there, man.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
They was beating the receivers up, bro.
A shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
They was beating my receivers up, bro.
For 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And my goodness, another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there. And has
hey, bro, we about to get Russ, bro. Russ going to Chicago, bro. Russ going to Chicago, bro.
As well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Yep. Wilson, he going to Chicago.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's...
I'm telling you, them boys doing what they got to do to get him, bro. Watch what I tell you now. Watch what I tell you.
About set.
The hell, we better free up our space, bro. And he said he like our offensive line.
do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we
Yeah,
going to do?
it
You
is.
don't
What?
go away from what you did
We
before
got
because
to open up about 6,000 to 8,000 in cap, bro.
these encounters because you know to make some adjustments.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Pick that shit, man.
Almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Boy, playing with me like that, man.
7 yards to go.
Prescott from the gun.
No, sir.
And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it. The all-pro
No, sir, I said.
turn this down.
Hell no.
To the 42-yard
Hell no. You ain't got to worry about it. Worry about it after that score change. Worry about it after that score change.
Drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the
Hey,
football.
you get it back, all right.
The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Come on, man. Call those high. You don't even need to be in the
To
game,
get
bro.
about 3 down to the 38.
You can call those
I
high.
don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I
back
think
that
the
ass up.
anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Again, it's Hyde. Just not a
Stop in that middle up front.
right there on that carry.
Soften that
They
damn
did a
middle
really
up.
nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Soften that damn middle up for me.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. This is caught inside the 15. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Wilson. Open is Olsen. He's got it. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg Olsen. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Yeah, we take them too.
Well, we looked at each other. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, but you caused the play. You did it.
This one will be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the
goal. Come on, out the hell, boy. Come on, out the hell, boy.
And he'll be stopped shy of the
14-yard
line on the return. Yes, folks, that
was
his 3rd interception. And I'm going to use phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment.
Let's go!
Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
5 yards on the
I messed up. I'm trying to call him. I'm trying to rush his ass. That's scared of what? That's how I heard him to play.
Penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. They go play action with Wilson.
Oh, come on!
This one incomplete. Too much contact to run out of that one, and it's third down.
Oh, boy.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On third down, Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett.
Damn, I couldn't play it right, bro.
Interception.
Oh, I'm just over, man. Put cap in the game, man. But Russ ain't throwing this shit like he's supposed to, bro.
The 30-yard line.
He's supposed to lead him.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Oh, I will.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Buddy. No, buddy.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football.
I bet you won't go back to the goddamn air again. I know that. I know you won't run it. I know you won't run this ball now. We convinced you to run this ball.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First down there on a pickup of 25.
No, you ain't. You ain't going to make that mistake.
From the shotgun.
You ain't going to make that mistake.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on.
Saying Zeke about to beat me. Hell no.
Second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him
Zeke ass, bro.
And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him,
all that scrambling to the right, we on that shit.
Quarterback's holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Oh, come on,
man. That's Cooper.
You know that. Come on, man. How the fuck you burn a man like that, yo? Got my man out there fucking jogging, man. Come on, man.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Fuck away, man.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And they're going to start in a hole as
ball control, baby. Ball control.
In this position, trying to
we got ball control over your ass. You got basketball control over your ass.
They get a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He finds his running back, Hyde. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people.
Oh, DK.
They were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, you don't press DK like that, bro. No, you ain't press DK. Oh, shit.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Randy Gregory able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And this is caught at the 8. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
That motherfucker slashed that middle, bro.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll try to run with Hunt. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
Oh, man, my trade got hurt, bro.
It looks like there's a Seahawk.
He'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be back. If not, I go get me another running back. I know where another good one at. I go get somebody better than him. Let him be hurt. I go get somebody better than him.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
Front back.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks.
You down.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh, man, he had the ball.
Oh, fuck. Good pass, hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send.
I'm about to watch that coming to America, bro. You don't.
That shit
ain't happening. You'll never do that. Ain't nobody about to do that shit on me, bro. Hell no.
Take over 1st and 10.
I'm about to get this ball back if you throw it. I know that, right?
There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
He should have fumbled.
You're just thinking 1st downs to keep
Let's
up
go,
with your
D.
team there playing keep away.
This is what we came for.
They can't touch the ball.
A score change all that shit.
Here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, I felt the shoes.
They go to Elliott again.
Oh, he should have got loose. Damn, he should have got that block.
Across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run,
you're down line blocking the ass off. I'll give him that.
And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Break his damn ankle.
He's across the 40.
Break his damn ankle, bro.
43.
The ankle bullet.
Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
He ain't about to do that.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I love man-to-man.
It's funny to me, Brandon, when coaches always talk about on hot days like the one we have here. Well, it's hot for both teams. But when one team has the advantage, when one team is running the ball really well and closing things out, it's hotter for the defensive side, and they sag a lot quicker.
Yeah, they say the
straight that damn line out.
We're seeing here today. There's a advantage right now on the offensive side. Bobby Wagner, the NFL's leading
that damn line out. Nothing going over there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott.
Woo! I'm wilding.
2-yard gain.
I came on the other side, bro.
There's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes.
I came on the other side of you, man.
Down, I'd put the word big in capital letters here. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Flush to his right.
Damn, I keep running over there like I'm fucking crazy, man. I'm messing that play up. All game. I'm mistiming that shit, bro.
Today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. A 20th carry here for Elliott.
Oh, man, they keep letting him get in the damn hole, man.
29, maybe the 28-yard line.
The defensive line,
so the Cowboys in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
I win all one-on-one, bro. I win all one-on-one. I win all one-on-one. I love that shit. I play for that shit. I love man-to-man.
Shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions.
Man, shit, I love that shit,
what
bro.
he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver...
Oh, shit, I fucked up. I fucked that up. God damn, I fucked that up. I messed that up.
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has
damn, I messed that up, bro.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter.
Damn, I messed that shit up, bro. I'm looking at him and still throwing the damn ball.
Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So
hey, we got one more game before we advance, bro.
As this one's in the air.
Chiefs and Ravens.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
Chiefs and Ravens.
As he's dropped it to 23.
I don't know. One of them commits, you better get on it. Because I will advance. I ain't waiting on no one game, bro.
Losing streak developing, trailing
my
here
game
in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. Here's a good way to kick off a drive.
Damn, Open my best receiver.
This well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
Can't fuck with Ocean, bro.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive.
He had that shit. He had that shit. He had that shit, bro.
Second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Come on, man. That's pass interference, man. God damn, bro. They all over damn receiver, man.
Comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Man, all that fucking passing.
They had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one. That hurts their chances right there.
Legal contact like a motherfucker. They ain't calling that
shit. Trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them.
Well, locked in on his ass.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
My linebackers, they ain't playing with the shit, bro. I'm about to put Wagner on the block.
And he's certainly been a
Once I put Wagner on the block.
When he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone say.
And now here is
waiting on your ass, bro. Waiting on your ass, bro. Waiting on your ass, bro.
To the 25-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, that means I'm a campaign
like
slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
And he is in for the season.
I took that shit. He's wide open. Took that shit. He was wide open.
Second touchdown of the game and
hey, wide open right there, bro.
And the Seahawks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6. Now Wilson operating from the gun. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Accelerating.
Damn, Rush got speed, bro.
Past the 20.
Take that 2 point. Now that little 2 point.
All the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will. That play backfires in a big way.
26. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick. This will be taken by one.
Oh, the ball there, man. Come on.
Here. He's past the 30. Final score now from Atlanta. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10, and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Oh, I can't make it to it.
And inside the 45. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
Oh, come on, man.
2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. He's going to let it fly. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Damn, Russ don't throw that ball like he needs to, bro. I swear to God, that was a touchdown, bro. Russ he ain't got no zip on his, he ain't got no zip on his toe, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practice,
the game, bro.
Game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. To put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cowboys, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.